Okay, so what we're going to do today is demonstrate how to do electroless nickel plating. Electroless nickel plating does not require any power supply. All it requires is heat and a simple chemical reaction. Right now I have a piece of bare copper, and what I'm going to do is I am going to rinse it in distilled water. Distilled water or reverse osmosis water works the best. I'm going to rinse it well. And when this temperature controller hits 190 degrees to 195 degrees Fahrenheit, it will simply begin to plate onto the copper. No power supply needed whatsoever. No wires, no anode, nothing like that. I have it in a very small cup because it's cold outside, and this specific magnetic stir tends to heat slowly whenever there's a large volume of liquid. So this is just for demonstration purposes, just for the video. Now what the solution requires is it needs to be at a pH of 4.5. The temp needs to be between 190 and 195 Fahrenheit. And it needs to be composed of the activator that we provide and the nickel salts, and that's it. Now I do sell it in a two-part mixture. It comes with the liquid in any quantity you need. It comes in gallons or quarts, and then the activator chemicals. And you just, whenever you receive both of them, you simply add the chemicals to the liquid, and that's it. Heat your bath up and plate away. This is good for refinishing guns. It's good for a huge variety of things. It adheres to the metal much better than electroplating. It doesn't flake off. It's like it's baked in, and it's through a simple chemical reaction. Okay, let's take a look at it. Let's leave it in a little bit longer. But it usually takes between 10 and 40 minutes to complete. Depends on how thick you want your layer, basically. I do the entire manufacturing process myself. You can go to nickelplatingpro.com. Here's my cord. And I also have an eBay page that sells hundreds of these orders. This is good for heat sinks, because the problem with anything that's copper, and it doesn't have to just be copper, it can plate steel, brass, copper, just anything, any mild steel, just about anything, aluminum. But the thing about most metals is they oxidize and they start corroding, like copper. Copper's bad for it. Let's see how it looks now. I'm going to just go into distilled water, rinse it, and you could probably see the contrast better. I know it kind of wants to blend in with the copper, but that's it. Dip it in a couple minutes, and it does great. There's no flaking. I mean, I would literally have to take a file and file this off. It would take a lot of work, and it just does an excellent job. It goes into any little crevices, cracks. With electroplating, you have a Faraday cage effect, and what that is around any corners or crevices, the current where the current can't flow in the same manner as in the open, it wants to leave like shadowy spots or less nickel plated spots. But that's it. Check us out at nickelplatingpro.com. or go to ebay.com/nickelfinishco. And thank you all.